I had somebody email me there a few months ago, and he wanted to see how I would actually back up into this dock. Now, this is a furniture row in Central Point, Oregon, and he wanted to, because he found it very difficult to back in, and now he said he was a new driver and everything, but this is an actual difficult dock to back in. All right. Now, he said there was a trailer. He had to back into this door here, and I think there was a trailer here. Now, so I have basically tried to create this level, and here's how I did it. Now I do believe that I have recreated this level or map as best I could, and it definitely was. Now I actually have practice on this a little bit. So for now, let's go ahead and go to an easy one. Now once I do this one, we're going to make it a little harder. I'm going to put the trailer over into spot 2, and then go into dock 1. All right, just to kind of show you what I do. And now you have to use it. You have to be very clever when you're setting up. You got to use so much room over here and be right. Okay, so let's start us going. So I'm just gonna kind of drive straight for a second, and then cut over because I want to get nice and close to this cone over here. There we go. Let's drive straight. All right, a little bit over. Okay, so now I got to get myself into an angle. Roughly, I want to get nice. Basically, I'm using every inch here. Perfect. All right, so like usual, I like to point my steer straight and then start turning after that, after I see what is going on. All right, so I need to jackknife a little bit. Now, I can't jackknife too much. You'll see in a second why. Because my truck will end up over here. But I have to already start chasing. Okay, as you can see, it's turning in. And now the thing is, it's because there's nothing over here, I can use that room. All right, and that's great. Doesn't look like I'm gonna need to. Yeah, so this was a nice easy one. But now after the next one's gonna be a lot tougher. It took me ages to actually figure out how to do it, to be honest with you. All right, you can back up a little faster. Okay, we can all see that I'm getting in there. No problem. No problem at all. But the setup was crucial in backing up right here. Okay. All right, so now it's a little more difficult. What do we got? Yeah. So same thing again. I'm gonna try to get nice and close to this wall because I want my trailer to the left as much as I can. There we go. Now I don't want it too close to this wall on the left here. Not yet. Roughly around here is when I'm gonna start turning. It's got to be all the way until it touches, basically. Well, before it touches, because we're maximizing the space. Okay. So now I want to get myself parallel to this wall here for a second. Well, the truck. There we go. And we need to get close to this one too, but that's going to be very tough. Maybe not actually. There we go. Let's start chasing it now. Yeah. Hopefully I will miss it. Looking good. All right. So now I'm going to start having to back to a jackknife again. This is good. This is good. Very good. All right. Now this is where it gets tough because now we have very little room to maneuver. Okay, you can kind of see where my trailer is pointing towards it. Basically, once this red line starts pointing towards around here, I can definitely start straightening up. But it looks like I'm gonna have to start straightening up before that because I'm running out of room over here. Yeah, I gotta straighten up a little bit. I think we're gonna be fine. We're just about to miss it. Okay, let's stop for a second. Are we gonna miss it? It looks like we are. Okay, but now we're pointing towards this wall. So let's keep her going. And so now what I can do here, now obviously if I go off to the left, I'm going to go right back to where I was, but let's go to the right. All right, we have a few feet that we can actually maneuver with here. All right, and now we've got ourselves a straight back. That's good. All right, now I think we're going to be okay. I can't do any more maneuvering except maybe a straight back for just a second, and then we can whip the front of the trailer to the left by turning to the left. Yeah, I think that because that'll put us into a jackknife to the right. Roughly around here is when I want to do that. Yeah. Of course, now we're blindsiding. Yes, this is looking good. Let's start chasing it because I don't want the back of my truck to hit the wall. All right, so a little more tougher. And if you guys have any other docs that you found very difficult, by all means send me an email. The description, the emails below, and I'll try to recreate that situation for you guys. All right, take care. Bye bye.